language fans, welcome back. It's time for another deep dive, and you know how we do things around here, right? We take a tiny piece of language and we see where it takes us.
Yeah, it's kind of like those choose your own adventure books, you know?
Totally. Each word is like a turn in the story, and you never know what kind of crazy stuff you're going to find. And today we're headed into the world of Haitian music with just a snippet of Haitian Creole lyrics. And even though we don't have the full song, even these few lines are just, I don't know, they just feel so alive. Yeah,
Oh, absolutely. It's like a little window into a whole other world, and a world that's full of rhythm and passion and history.
right. And to help us unpack all of that, we have our expert here who can help us unlock all the secrets hidden in these lyrics
Mm.
and in the language itself. So are you ready to get started? I'm super excited to just dive in.
Absolutely. Let's see what we can discover.
Okay, so here's the snippet.
Hearing it, like I said, there's this energy to it.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you immediately pick up on the repetition there. The baby, 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 the tail again and again. That's doing a lot of work, even if we don't know what all the words mean. Yeah, it definitely feels like this song is directed at someone specific, right? Like there's a you being addressed here, maybe a lover. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's a pretty safe bet. I mean, Haitian music, it often uses these endearing terms like baby, like chéri, which we see in there too, even if the song itself is about conflict or heartbreak.
Interesting. So even if they're arguing, there's still this tenderness there.
Exactly. It's like this blend of passion and warmth that you see a lot in Haitian culture. And you bring up a good point. Even without understanding all the words, you can still feel that emotion, right?
Yeah, totally. I mean, if I heard this song without knowing any Creole, I'd still be like, ooh, there's some serious feelings going on here. But I wouldn't catch any of the nuances or, like you said, that cultural context.
Right. And that's where things get really fascinating because, we have some words in here that are kind of tricky, like fooch. That one really stands out to me.
Fooch. Yeah. What's up with that?
Well, it's not like a standard Creole word, it's more like slang. And figuring out what it means, well, we need to look at the context.
Yeah.
But it probably has something to do with like mischief or a playful trick.
So this song could be a little bit teasing.
Maybe. It's hard to say for sure without the full picture, but it's a good example of how Haitian Creole, it's full of these vibrant, expressive words. They add so much personality to the language.
I love that. It's like the language itself is full of rhythm and life. But I gotta say, some of these words are throwing me off, like patois and problème. They sound like French almost.
You're right on the money there. Haitian Creole, it's a language with its own grammar and structure, but it has these deep roots in French. It's like a blend of French, West African languages, and indigenous influences all mixed together.
So it's like this amazing fusion of all these different cultures.
Exactly. And those French-based words you're hearing, they're like a little reminder of Haiti's history. It's a history that's both complex and really layered.
That makes so much sense. It's like every word in Creole carries this whole weight of history behind it.
Absolutely. And I think understanding that history gives us an even deeper appreciation for these lyrics. It's not just about the words themselves, but the story they tell, the culture they represent. Even this tiny fragment, it gives us a glimpse into the resilience, the spirit of Haitian culture.
Wow, okay. So we've uncovered so much from just this little snippet. We talked about French influence, about repetition in music, and even about slang in Haitian Creole.
Yeah.
But there's probably a ton more we could uncover, right? Like if we had the full song.
Oh, for sure. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Imagine all the other layers of meaning, the cultural references, the stories hidden within the full song.
And that actually makes me think about something. Like for all our listeners out there, I wonder, how would understanding just a few phrases of another language, how would that change the way you listen to music?
That's a great question to ponder. Would it unlock new layers of meaning? Would it spark your curiosity about other cultures? Maybe even inspire you to learn a new language? The possibilities are endless.
Totally. And if you're curious to hear more, the full song is Biff by Kenny Haiti featuring Mickael Guirand. Go check it out, and until next time, keep exploring the world through language. It's truly amazing what you can find when you start digging.
Happy listening.